I don't dress at all. You can interrogate me with torture, nigga. I won't confess at all. I'll just keep on crying, keep on sobbing. Ask me any question, my head'll keep on. You think I'm saying yes for the first few.
Recently, comedian Katt Williams has been vocal about exposing Diddy's alleged wrongdoings. Katt claims that Diddy has been involved in unsettling activities for years and has many accomplices in the industry. These accomplices are not unknown figures, but rather important people in Hollywood. Katt's mission to expose Diddy became more intense when Diddy's homes were raided by Homeland Security. The raids took place in Miami and Los Angeles. Officials from Homeland Security stated that these actions were part of an ongoing investigation. Following the raids, there were rumors that Diddy fled to a private island, leaving his kids behind. The situation with Diddy has drawn comparisons to other infamous figures like Jeffrey Epstein and R. Kelly. These comparisons come from the serious nature of the allegations and the investigation scope.
Gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Katt, I need to know. You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being...
Katt, man.
It's crazy.
Katt Williams believes that 2024 will be the year all secrets in the industry will be revealed. He has been saying for years that everything done in the dark will come to light. He even mentioned in an interview that he had to walk away from millions of dollars because he didn't want to be part of the parties Diddy hosted. People are now seeing the truth in Katt's words as more details come to light. The industry is closely watching the developments, wondering who else might be implicated. Katt's prediction seems to be unfolding as the year progresses. Diddy's situation is a significant topic in entertainment news. The investigation continues, and more information is expected to surface. Katt Williams' efforts to expose the truth have sparked a broader conversation about accountability in the industry. The first public claim came from Cassie in November 2023. She accused Diddy of a decade-long pattern of abuse and manipulation. Cassie alleged that Diddy forced her to be with other men for his pleasure. She also claimed he organized disturbing sessions where she was given substances that made her unable to consent. Cassie stated that Diddy put his hands on her and even blew up Kid Cudi's car when he found out she was talking to him. She also mentioned that Diddy made her carry his firearm and buy prescription medication for him.
Hey, what's up, Diddy? How you doing? Hey, is it true that Cassie's pregnant? Are you looking good? Diddy, man, you getting buff, man. How was Pilates?
Cassie filed a lawsuit, and Diddy quickly settled with her for an undisclosed amount. This swift settlement led many people to believe that Diddy might have been guilty of the accusations. Cassie's lawsuit encouraged other alleged victims to come forward. 4 more lawsuits followed, with the latest being from Lil Rod, Diddy's former producer. Lil Rod accused Diddy of trafficking, among other serious offenses. He also named several other high-profile individuals as co-defendants, including Diddy's chief of staff, the CEO of Universal Music Group, and the former CEO of Motown Records. Lil Rod's lawsuit claimed that Diddy often boasted about using his connections to influential people to clear his name from the negative media attention.
Bitches books, is it? Shit. I put 20 G's on my girl. And what you do in your platinum ass where? Huh? Probably ain't do shit. Probably ain't busy. Probably ain't right. Probably ain't do no remix or think about her at night. But that's my nigga. And if she hit...
Katt Williams agreed with the notion that Diddy was not alone in these actions. Katt suggested that Diddy had many powerful friends who participated in these activities with him.
Passenger seat, I got my permit. Not yet. 16.
No, 16. Slow down. Let's slow down, Josh. Okay. Let's slow down, okay?
One step at a time.
But yeah, the keys is yours. It's 16. You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, when you get 18, you get the house.
Katt shared an old clip of Diddy from the Nickelodeon show All That on his Instagram story. In the clip, 2 young boys asked Diddy for advice on how to wake their friend. Diddy's suggestion was to put a toy helicopter in the boy's pants and remote control it. This clip disturbed many viewers because of its inappropriate nature. The allegations against Diddy also led to a raid on his home. Footage from the raid showed several officials surrounding his property. In one video, Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian, were seen in handcuffs. This is a common procedure during raids of this nature. The raid was allegedly connected to the trafficking allegations brought against Diddy in recent months.
Hey, Diddy.
What's up?
We can't wake up Shane.
You try symbols?
Yep.
What about sour milk?
Didn't work.
Tell you what. Take this toy helicopter. Put it down his pants.
All right, we'll do.
These accusations have brought a lot of negative attention to Diddy. Many people are now questioning his actions and relationships with young individuals like Justin Bieber and Usher. It is disturbing to learn that someone at Nickelodeon approved the controversial script. The person who approved it was Dan Schneider. Recent news has revealed that Dan Schneider and other Nickelodeon executives were involved in taking advantage of child stars working on their shows. This was highlighted in the docuseries Quiet on the Dark Side of Kids TV, which exposed abuse and mistreatment behind popular Nickelodeon shows. Katt Williams suggested in his post that Dan Schneider might be one of Diddy's accomplices. Katt Williams once called out Diddy and Jermaine Dupri for inappropriate behavior. Jermaine Dupri has faced accusations of violating boy band Criss Cross and taking them to strip clubs. Jermaine denied these claims and even threatened to sue those spreading these allegations. The accusations against Jermaine sounded similar to those against Diddy, who was accused of inappropriate behavior with people working under him.
Who died of an imaginary fucking aneurysm. Just like the woman who was best friends with Kim and Kimura, who wrote the book Bling and died as soon as it made the bestsellers list. Who the fuck was these people supposed to go to? You can't go to the boss because the boss is fucking you. And the boss's boss don't get no fuck.
Diddy's former backup dancer, Tanika Ray, shared her troubling experience with Diddy. She revealed that a family member who was interning for Diddy had to abruptly stop after Diddy made inappropriate demands. Tanika's family member was asked to stay the night with Diddy, or the internship would end. When the family member refused, the internship was terminated. Tanika also shared that she has many other stories from her 25 years in Hollywood, but finds it too traumatizing to recount them. Tanika Ray mentioned that sharing the truth often leads to being victimized repeatedly. She highlighted that many women choose to stay silent to avoid reliving their trauma. Tanika shared her own experiences of keeping her distance from Diddy during various interactions. She said that none of the allegations against Diddy were surprising to her given her own experiences. Diddy allegedly played a clever game to shield himself from trouble by keeping recordings of high-profile individuals who attended his parties and participated in questionable activities. An insider revealed that the raid on Diddy's homes aimed to find cell phones, cameras, laptops, and other devices holding these blackmail tapes. Names mentioned include Stevie J, Cuba, Gudinger, and Jung Miami, who were all part of Diddy's recent lawsuits. 50 Cent also confirmed rumors about these tapes in an Instagram post where he joked about buying them. Lil Rod's lawsuit claimed that Diddy had hidden cameras in every room of his home. He had hours of video and audio recordings of guests engaging in illegal activities without their knowledge. This meant that Diddy had compromising footage of every person who attended his parties. 50 Cent posted a news clip of this lawsuit and commented that it was going to be entertaining. He hinted that he would pay top dollar for these tapes, but stated that he does not attend Diddy's parties. 50 Cent did not stop there. He also suggested that Jay-Z might be one of Diddy's accomplices. He posted a missing milk carton image of Jay-Z with the caption that Jay wasn't answering his phone. He followed with another post showing Jay-Z waving, implying that Jay-Z was seen at Diddy's jet.
We all have stories. Mine is horrific. Like, why didn't you say something then? Because we just want to live. We want to be happy. And we really want to forget the trauma.
Diddy's former backup dancer Tanika Ray speaking out. In the wake of federal home raids, sex trafficking allegations, and speculation the embattled music mogul could face criminal charges.
Since then, I've been like, yep.
There have been rumors that Jay-Z and Diddy share similar behaviors. People speculated that Jay-Z might be as bad or even worse than Diddy when it comes to inappropriate actions. Jay-Z has been accused of having a preference for much younger women. Examples include his relationships with Beyoncé, Aaliyah, and Foxy Brown. There were even allegations that Jay-Z had a relationship with Rihanna when she was only 15 and gave her herpes. Jaguar Wright claimed that Jay had a relationship with Rihanna when she was very young. Jaguar Wright also mentioned that Jay-Z and Diddy have been connected for a long time. She suggested that Jay-Z is like Diddy but smarter and meaner, which is why he has avoided being caught. There have been ongoing rumors that Diddy might be willing to snitch on his accomplices to avoid going down alone. Jaguar recently discussed how Diddy allegedly turned over tapes of Jay-Z and Beyoncé attending his parties to the authorities. These tapes allegedly showed Beyoncé using cocaine and were very incriminating. In 2022, rumors started circulating about Diddy being involved in and illegal activities. Kanye West was one of the first to bring these accusations to the public. In a leaked conversation, Kanye called Diddy out, challenging him to confront him face to face. Kanye has a history of calling out industry figures, which often results in him being labeled as crazy. But this time, people began to pay attention to his words, especially when he claimed he hadn't sold his soul for fame or money like others in the industry. Young Miami got entangled in Diddy's controversies. She was named in a lawsuit where she was accused of supplying illegal substances to Diddy. The documents revealed that Young Miami, along with a former Syracuse University basketball player named Brendan Paul, transported these substances for Diddy. Brendan Paul was even arrested at a Miami airport, but he wasn't the only one involved. The lawsuit detailed how Young Miami delivered the substances via private jet from Miami. Young Miami was also accused of being on Diddy's payroll as a sex worker. The lawsuit claimed that Diddy bragged about having several women on a monthly stipend. Among these women were Young Miami, Jade Ramey, and Daphne Joy. Despite these serious allegations, Young Miami did not directly address them. Instead, she posted cryptic and seemingly carefree tweets on Twitter, which led people to speculate that she might have already cut a deal with authorities.
Can't go to the authorities. They're all bought and paid for. You could try to get a special prosecutor, but they'll just pay somebody to reassign him to another case. Where the fuck you go when you get over by the industry? Nowhere.
Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, also weighed in on the situation. In an interview, Gene expressed doubt that Diddy could survive prison. He believed that Diddy might even consider taking his own life rather than face incarceration. Gene described Diddy as a narcissist who couldn't handle being behind bars. He mentioned that many people in prison disliked Diddy, which would make his time there even harder.
And he like, what the fuck is that? And he said, it's Long Beach City crib. But my homeboy knew this dude was an imposter. You from Long Beach, you gonna say rolling 20s or insane. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say you're a real block boy.
Fans are also rallying behind those exposing Diddy. Katt Williams, a comedian and actor, has been vocal about the false accusations and harassment he faced, which many now believe were orchestrated by Diddy. In the end, make sure to comment down your thoughts on this. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Until then, keep exploring.
Shit, that whole party was weird though. Yeah, and it was Jada Pinkett.
You saying the whole party was weird. What did you see at the party that made it weird? I mean, I'm confused.
I guess it was Illuminati. It's just weird. I know I wouldn't want to be part of no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?